Hello and welcome. This is Kevin, also known as AWOL, and today we are going with this pattern. This looks a lot like something I made in the past, and I think we're going to try giving it a different twist on it. So let's get a big old portion of that here and paste it in here. Rotate 90 degrees. Enlarge. And scooch it out of the way. Like that. This should be interesting. We'll see how this goes. I'm not 100% on it just yet. Alright, layer. I need to anchor that. Go to this other layer. So the color I have is kind of like a red to black. So I'll just go ahead and go with this red that we have here. Alright, so we're gonna... The last time I did this, I did the largest in the center. It sort of was just makes it... Okay, so now we're gonna go with the smallest one. So this is, it has 2 in the center of it. And then 3, and then this one goes all the way to the edge. And then it starts getting smaller. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this red is going to be traveling throughout the whole bracelet. And that pretty much means it's going to use that string an awful lot. So if you're those kind of people who like to be real conservative with your string, yeah, kind of let this one be the longer one. The background will be fine, but this particular set of strings are going to be very, very long. Alright, and I only have to do the one side because we can copy and paste. Let's do that. First, let's color in the whole background. So select by color. If the red and stuff is sort of, yeah, let's make it blue. Because it's kind of a red to black, and I don't think that's gonna turn out very well if I try to do it with black or red. So let's do it with blue. Yeah, that's not bad. Alright. Still, we only have it on the right hand side, so let's grab our select tool. Select the top right using our guidelines. Control C, Control V. And anchor, merge that layer down. Now let's grab our select tool again. The whole top half, Control C, Control V. Flip. inch down. And there's our whole bracelet right there. I think it's actually going to turn out pretty neat. It's a lot different. The one I had experimented with it, I had the largest in the center, and I made it fade down to like the smallest I could. And this way, turning it around is definitely giving it a whole different look. And it'll be interesting with the variegated floss to watch the colors change as they travel along. So this will be a good one to experiment with it. All right, before I go, let me quick shout out to my YouTube members who make this possible. This whole project with the variegated floss has finally come to an end. Hopefully you guys had a lot of fun while we were doing it, and maybe you found a pattern you like that you want to try it with. That's awesome. You know, if I could have inspired you, that would be the greatest goal I have. So thank you guys very much for that. Be back tomorrow with the finished bracelet, and no, Monday. Sorry, got a weekend in between there. Be back on Monday with the finished bracelet, let you know how it went. And yeah, if you haven't already, hit the like button, and as always, don't get your strings in a bunch.